And I want to talk to you about why it is that Planned Parenthood Advocates of New York State cares about who the comptroller is for the state of New York. In these very dire times, when money is very tight, as I'm sure you've all heard during the budget negotiations, it's very difficult for vendors for the state, for Planned Parenthood, family planning, and nonprofit health centers to keep their doors open when money is tied up, when it slows down, when contracts are being held back. Well, I want to tell you, under the leadership of Tom DiNapoli, when he entered the comptroller's office, he instantaneously began to shine a light on what the status was of nonprofits in the state of New York as state vendors. He has traveled throughout the state to listen to and talk with our nonprofit organizations to help find solutions for slow contracts and slow reimbursements from the state of New York. And I will tell you, without an open door policy that Tom has made for our nonprofit health centers, for our Planned Parenthoods, we would have had a much more trying last 2 years during this fiscal meltdown.
I am delighted that you are our first statewide endorsement. I am a member of Planned Parenthood Advocates of New York's board. I'm also the president and CEO of Upper Hudson Planned Parenthood, based right here in Albany. And I know the importance of the work that Tom DiNapoli does to our daily work. It is absolutely devastating to small health clinics throughout this state when our funds don't flow.
I am so honored to receive the endorsement of Planned Parenthood Advocates of New York. I've seen firsthand the important work that's being done in this area. And as Tracy mentioned, in my years of serving in the legislature, there have been so many important issues that have come up, and I've always been proud to stand on the same side with you. As controller, this is the office that, of course, has a very big impact on the operations of state government. Sometimes people don't fully appreciate the ways in which this office does make a difference. And we understood from the beginning, especially in the context of this difficult financial environment that we're in, the fiscal and budget challenges that are facing the state, that the important services that not-for-profits provide, including those that are providing family planning services, that you were being caught up in the cash flow crunches that we were having and the delay in contracts, and we have made it a priority to work with the not-for-profit community in identifying the very real impact that this has on the ability to remain viable and the ability to continue to provide quality services. We will continue to shine a spotlight on the problem of state agencies not abiding by state requirements as far as prompt contracting and the complications that provides for prompt payment as well. We're going to stay vigilant. We've updated the regulations that we oversee in terms of how to be our state and in our nation when it comes to choice. So I've always been proud to stand with you. We will continue to work hard to make government work for the people of our state. I know that many that use family planning services are through the Medicaid program. 40% of the clients going to the centers. And obviously making sure that that program is being run efficiently and appropriately is another.